Hello friends, I am Dr. Amit Gangwal. This is the very short video on machine learning. In this video, we will talk about how machine learning model is trained, tested and deployed for real life problems in the chosen domain. So in machine learning, we give input as well as output to the machine learning model. If it is generally a supervised machine learning model. Supervised machine learning model means you are giving input as well as output. In terms of machine learning, output means labeled data. So in figure, you might be seeing there are two boxes on the left. The upper box contains various images or various shapes. Downside, green box shows the name or the label or the output for those images. For example, the 6 side image is called hexagon, 4 side is called square, and third one is triangle. So to the machine learning model, you are giving labeled data, that is shape, and the name of shape is also there. So it is called labeled data. If you are giving only shapes and not their name or output or label, it will be called unlabeled data, which is the usual phenomenon when we talk about unsupervised machine learning model. So coming to the point, you are giving labeled data, that is shape and their name, to the machine learning model. Now this is training. You are giving some commands to the algorithm that this is square, this is triangle, and this is hexagonal. So machine learning will learn, okay, if there is a square, that is if there is one image having 4 sides equal size, it is called square. Okay, if there are 3 sides, it will be a triangle. So it understands, it learn, it memorize, then model is trained. Now you will give test data to the trained machine learning model. And then if you are showing image of square, that is in terms of machine language, if you are showing an image having 4 equal sides, then it will give the prediction or the output or the result, that is it is a square. Or if you are giving a triangle, that is a shape, geometrical shape having 3 sides, it will give a result, that is it is triangle. So what is very important in machine learning training? So first we have done training, then testing, then finally we will deploy it for real life problems in that particular field. So what is important during training? So in this case, you should show various types of squares to the machine learning model during training. What does that mean? You should show different sizes of the square. Suppose you are giving 100 images of same square. So might be possible during testing or during real life deployment, if you are using the machine learning model which has been trained by you by using a square of same size, and in testing or during deployment you are showing machine learning model or you are using the machine learning model for a square whose size has never been seen by your machine learning model either during training or testing, then there are chances it may do some error. It means your model is overfitted. Means what is, there are 2 words, underfitting, overfitting. What do you mean by underfitting? Underfitting means you have not shown sufficient type of structures or shapes of different sizes, different colors to the machine learning model. For example, if you are showing all the red square to the machine learning model during training and testing, and during deployment, if you are using green square, it may not give proper result. It means you have trained your machine learning model only for highly exclusive particular type of input, which will definitely fail the model during testing or during deployment. So this is overfitting. That is to train particular machine learning model for a particular feature or for a particular input without much variety, without much variation or differences. What is underfitting? You have shown less data. For example, you are giving 100 squares and only 2 hexagonals, or you are showing 50 squares of red size and 2 squares of blue color. So you are not exposing your machine learning model to equal set of features or equal set of input data. Means it will be a biased machine learning model unintentionally. For example, you are showing only hexagonal of blue color and not red color. So it is not a perfectly trained model. It will be called a underfitted model. If I talk about some different interesting example, suppose you have trained a machine learning model which is known for image recognition, and during testing you have shown all the images of black people during unlocking the phone, and suddenly, I mean, you are training a machine learning model for image recognition. So you are showing hundreds or thousands of photos of black people, or those who are not fair or white skin. And in the same machine learning training model, you are showing only 2 or 3 images of white people. So definitely you are training a machine learning model which is biased for a particular type of skin color. So during testing or during deployment, if you are showing different types of white faces, white skin color, it will not properly give the result. So your machine learning model should not be biased intentionally or even unintentionally. You should show different type of variations in your input data during testing, during training also. If you want a model which is as close to a perfect model possible. Thank you very much.